Hey everyone, so I wanted to make this video. I'm gonna be doing like my, I'm gonna be doing like my vlogs and everything that are gonna be like, I'm gonna be basically doing like my daily vlogging and stuff. It's gonna basically be called Plus Size Diary of a Mom or whatever. I don't know exactly how I worded it, but I'm trying not to be too loud because Liam is kind of playing right now and he's just kind of trying to wind down for bed, and Dawson is sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet. But I really wanted to make this video because I feel like it's super important right now. I'm just having one of those days where I'm just like super just like sad, depressed, and disappointed in myself as a mom, as a person in general. And I just wanted to talk about it because I think I need to talk about it, especially this pregnancy. I need to be vlogging about it, and I need to be, just talking about it so I'm not just going crazy this pregnancy. Basically though, like, it's just been like one of those days where like you just feel like, is God even really listening to you? Like, is he even really with you? Just, is he really even hearing your cry right now? And you just feel like at loss. You feel like lost for words. You don't even know what to say about the situation. Like, you just, I think I'm at the point where, like, today has just been so miserable for me today. And it's like the house is a disaster. It's almost 8:30 at night. I feel like I have nothing done. It's just been like one of those days, and then the boys were both so cranky. And it's like, I normally have Liam in bed by now, but it's like he's just having one of those days. And it's like they're both really sick, so it's like really hard for him to fall asleep right now because he can't really breathe through his nose. And Dawson, I gave him a little Tylenol, and that helped him to go to, or not Tylenol, Motrin, and that helped him to fall asleep a little bit with like the irritation and stuff. So, it's just been one of those days like where you just feel super depressed, and I think a lot of it has to do with pregnancy, because like with every pregnancy I get super depressed for some reason. Like, I guess it's just the hormones and everything, but for some reason with this one, I'm only, a little bit over 6 weeks pregnant, and this one is completely different. I've never been this depressed this early on. Just feeling like everything around you, you're just failing at everything. Like, you can't do anything right. Like, that is honestly just how I feel today. Like, I just can't pick myself up as a mom. It's just like, today has been so hard for me, and I just feel so down. Like, I hate myself. I'm so angry at myself, and I feel like, does God hear me right now? Does God even understand? Does he even see what I'm going through right now? Like, where is he? Is he even in the midst of all of this? But it's like, in my heart I know that he is, but sometimes like I always question myself, and it's like, you're just like, can you see me? But you know that he can. You know that he's there. You know that he's listening to you, and he's ready, to he's ready to love you with open arms, and especially in times like these. But it's just, to me, I'm just so like, today is just not, it's just not a good day for me. And I just wanted to kind of vlog it a little bit because I think I'm gonna start vlogging like daily plus size mom pregnancy vlog or whatever for my pregnancy depression, because I think me talking about it And explaining myself every day will help me so much more than what I did with my previous pregnancies. And I think I need to this pregnancy just because it's like I'm so early. To be having depression like this early is not really normal for me. So I don't know if that's just because it's, you know, I don't know, but I'm feeling really down today. So I don't know. I feel like sometimes nobody understands me. Like, you sometimes, like, you feel like you go through the motions. Like, you do the same thing every day. You clean, you do this, you do that. And then it's just like, you feel like nobody ever notices unless you don't do it. It's like nobody ever appreciates you for what you do. And I don't want to sound like a complainer. And, like, I don't want to sound like that. But I'm exhausted today. Like, I'm tired. I think I'm mentally wore out. I'm just exhausted. I'm so grateful to be pregnant, but at the same time, so ready for, you know, Liam to be out of his, like, toddler stage. Like, I know that they're only young for so long, but it just makes you feel so overwhelmed. You know, and especially with Dawson being, like, so close in age with him. You know, I love them all being so close in age. I love it. You know, I wouldn't take that back. But I just can't wait to get past the toddler stages right now. I just feel so overwhelmed. And I feel like a failure today. I feel like I just keep failing and failing and failing, and like there's just no light at the end of the tunnel for me. Like, that's what I just feel like right now. I feel like this is like one of my deepest and darkest areas of depression that I've ever been in. And it really, really sucks. And I don't want to just sound like I'm just complaining, but I want to be honest with you guys about how I'm feeling right now, because I don't know why I feel like this right now. I mean, obviously I think a lot of it has to do with pregnancy depression. Like, I really do. Like, people don't realize, like, what, you know, like, it's so exciting and everything to have a baby. Like, it's so exciting. But at the same time, like, I feel like my husband sometimes doesn't realize, like, what you go through. Like, I feel like men in general don't realize that sometimes. Like, I don't want to just say my husband. I feel like sometimes men in general don't understand that. And I'm not angry at him or anything like that. You know, obviously God wanted the women to go through childbirth and everything like that. But I just feel like sometimes men, like, yes, they get to deal with, like, the exciting part. Like, yay, we're pregnant and blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, you go through all the hormonal changes. You go through all the depression. You go through all the pain. And it's just like, sometimes, like, forget childbirth, forget all that stuff. Just the hormone fluctuations, like, that stuff is so real. Like, I literally have had someone tell me before, like, oh, you know, postpartum depression after you have the baby, oh, that's not, you know, that's not real. That's not really what you're thinking. Like, and you know that, so it's not that big of a deal. But if you've ever went through postpartum depression, it's very real. Like, that is one thing. It's like, I love my babies and I love having them and everything, but at the end of the day, the hormonal changes that you go through, I mean, some people do not have postpartum depression, do not go through, you know, a lot of that stuff, but some people really struggle with the hormonal changes from it, and I'm one of those people, and it's intense. It's like you struggle to even be happy. Like, you're so excited, like at first, I'm pregnant, and you're like so excited, and then it's like when your hormones start really truly kicking in, it's like it's like they change your emotions, and it's like you can't control, you like can't get your control back over your own emotions, and it's scary, and it's super frustrating. Like, it's so frustrating to be in that position. It's just, it's terrifying. And I don't want to scare it for anybody else who hasn't had a baby yet or anything like that. Like, I don't want to scare it for you. I don't, you know, everybody's different. That may or may not happen to you. But it's just, I just want to share with you guys how I'm feeling today, how my day was and everything like that. I think I'm going to do a vlog every day, just kind of like a journal, you know, a video journal of how I felt today and what I was feeling today. Because this is really hard for me. Like, I don't ever remember going through, I'm kind of sitting here and I'm really scared right now. Because with my sons, the depression started later on during the pregnancy. This time, I'm just about 6.5 weeks, you guys. Like, I'm terrified right now. I'm gonna have to go through this for like 8 more months. Well, 7.5 more months, technically. Or no, 8.5. No, 8 months. I don't know. I think 7.5 is right. And that's terrifying to me right now. Like, I am terrified. Excuse my crazy hair. Like, I'm so sorry. It's just like, I'm terrified right now. Like, and it's just gonna get worse because your pregnancy hormones just get stronger and stronger and stronger. I really feel like I need support right now. And it's like, and it's not even that I'm like putting my husband down or men in general, because I'm not. It's just like, sometimes it's hard for them to understand, like, a woman has a different feeling. Like, God purposely put that, like, nurturing, you know, he gave us those qualities, like, he gave us that stuff for a reason. And I feel like our emotions are just differently, and I mean, that's normal, like, that's okay. But I don't know. I just feel really like he doesn't, you know, I want someone to understand me right now. Like, if you guys can, just please comment down below, you know, just comment down below what you went through, share your story, you know, and just, please, I would appreciate it. Just share your story down below, because this has just been such a hard day for me. Such a hard day for me. Like, I'm so scared of how far my depression is gonna get the further along I get. I'm really scared. But I'm gonna get off here because I've almost been on here for like 15 minutes. So, and it's almost 8:30 now. So, I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching my videos and being there for me and subscribing and liking my videos. And if you're a new, you know, viewer, please don't forget to subscribe if you like my channel, and to give this video a thumbs up, you guys. And stay tuned for daily plus size mommy you know, video video journals or something daily right now. So I don't know how many I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Probably my whole pregnancy, because I'm truly needing support right now of just how terrible I feel. And I just hope that not only am I just looking for help from you guys, I'm looking to like possibly other moms to see, like, you know, if someone else is going through this, like, you're not the only person. It's normal, but I don't want to say what you're feeling is not real, because it's very real. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and please come back for more, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Bye, you guys.